Hey there, hey, it's Kimberly with Bajan Girl Budgets, and today we get to do some fun processes, which include bill swap, and we're going to introduce prop money again. You'll see that it's already has some in there. We use it as part of this process to replace real money with prop money, so I can put that real money in the bank. So you'll see it accumulate in the tray over here. So let's just go on and get into it, and we can talk as we go. So I'm going to start with my high priority binder this time. It has a lot of folders, a lot of stuff in it. So let's see what we can swap out and make it a little less condensed or less bulky and condense it. And of course, I'm going to go and say this now, so I'm not going to say it in the rest of the video. But we are going to put this money into our high yield savings account. I'm going to make it flash and pretty right on the screen right here. High yield savings account. I say it in every video. I'm going to keep saying it, but I'm going to say it once this time. It's free money. Free. It's free money in the form of interest. Most savings accounts only give you pennies. This one gives you 4% on the dollar. So the more you accumulate, the more that you'll earn on interest. Therefore, we want to put all this in the bank so it can start working for us. It's a valid passive income process, and anybody can do it. There's no minimum requirements in most banks that I deal with anyway. So yeah, I have some information down below in the comments. Please, if you haven't done so already, go take some time and learn about high yield savings accounts. You can use my referral codes and get more money, free money. Of course, not going to disclose or hide the fact that I benefit, you benefit, but I use Sofi and I use PNC. So take a look at them, do your research. There's other ones out there, but please do me a favor and just do your research and understand and learn the benefits of high yield savings accounts. That's all I'm going to say. I promise. Okay, so let's get into this. 3-6 months expenses doesn't have anything. We do that electronically. We do our emergency fund electronically. First things first is the lawn care maintenance. I'm actually going to leave this in here as the denominations that there are. I don't want to put any of this in the bank because I pay him cash to do our lawn service every other week. So this one's not going to get touched today. Extra debt payment. I do want to put this in the bank so I can make an extra debt payment. So let's start with this one. So right now we have $290 in the bank. In this folder, we have $200 in the bank right here. I already have a placeholder in here. So let's see how much else we have in here. So 20 in cash anyway, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So the $90 is in cash. So it's 90 to 90. Let's see. So we can get a 50 out and replace this right here. I'm going to give one of the janky, keep nice 10. And yeah, let's take that. So we're going to put this over here. So that's 20s, 10s. I believe that's right. So let's go back one. And then now we have, let's see. Actually, I'm going to take that back. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 10s. We're going to swap that all out for the back and bring back the two 20s. Less cash in the folder. So now it's as condensed as it can be. And I will put that $50 that's there is now represented as this green 50 right here in my folder. So I sell these prop money placeholders on my Etsy, and I created more. You'll see that as I use them, but I created more denomination breakdowns of it. So there's even less of these that I have to put in here. So I'm actually going to grab one because I made a 250. Voila! So now instead of 2, I just have 1. So we're going to continue to consolidate, and so there's less in here that we have to count and less that we have to maintain. And as much can go in the bank as possible. So that's going back in the folder. Still have 290. Awesome. This is Miss B's college, and we're definitely going to consolidate. I can't wait to consolidate this one and put it in the bank. So right now we're sitting with $795 in this account, 4 of which is already in the bank. We're going to put one, so let's see how much cash, 100, 150, 10, 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 200 right there. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So another 100, so that's 300 right there. So there's $100 bill under there. So it's 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So, okay. So off the bat, I know that we can replace, this is 300 right here, and this is oh wait. So we can replace all of this with $500 placeholder. Bam. So we're going to put this back, and we're going to put this over here to put in the bank. So already on our way. Do you see how this works? So a lot of people, there's two different ways you can do this. You can do a bill swap where you take a lot of money out of the bank, bigger denominations, and you take, and you go through this process, but instead of using placeholders, you just replace bigger denominations, smaller denominations. So it's just less bulky, but it doesn't go to the fact that you want to save on, not save, but you want to get into the habit of putting the money back in the bank so you can earn interest on it. That method doesn't take that into account. So this method, using prop money instead of going to the bank and getting money and swapping it, I use prop money so I can put all of it in the bank and save my money that way and earn interest. So hopefully that makes sense. So this is $95 here. So we can at least take a 50. So we'll put 50 of it, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 is going in the bank. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I don't have any 20s here, but I do have some 10s. So we're going to take 4 10s and a 5, and we'll put this all back here. So at least it's less to count. So $45. And then $7.50 in the bank. Awesome sauce. And we might come back to this. If I get more 20s, I can replace this with some 20s and put some of the smaller denomination in the bank. What am I doing? I need this one. So on our way, making this smaller. Okay, so we still have that in, but some of it's in the bank now. So Lay Me Down is my new bed that I want, the Sleep Number bed. I was explaining this weekend, I was explaining this process to one of my friends who was interested, and she looked through this binder and saw Lay Me Down. She was like, what do you mean by this? And I was like, I want a new bed. I want to lay down in a new comfy bed. So I probably should change the label, but that's what that means for the people that haven't seen this before. $430 is how much is in this envelope. So let's see, we have 300 in the bank already, and this in cash. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and $30 there. So here's 100. Let's go and just put this back. And I already got 20, so we might go back to that other folder and put some 20s in it, and these 10s. So that's 100. So right now I'm just gonna take this out until we can get it consolidated and pretty. So this 10 I'm gonna replace with a 20, less bills. So now we have 400. I do not have a 400 placeholder, but these two ones I can replace with a 2. How about that? Voila. So 400 in the bank and going into the bank, and $30 in cash in the folder. Perfecto. Okay, on to the next one. Family Mobile. Let's see. I don't think we have any cash in here. No, and it's just a $100 placeholder. We're actually going to start working on that folder because we do need another car. And then $50 in here. Let's see. I don't think I can consolidate any of this. Actually, I lie. $50. Bam, right there. So we'll put this in the bank. Awesome. Okay. Medical, let's see what's in here. It's supposed to be $190, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, and then 50 is 90. So we're going to take this and put this in the bank and grab 100. So right now, and then this is going in the bank. And take this 50. Actually, I made this pretty one 150. So we can put this already back, even though I think we might be able to do something. Maybe not. And then, oh, that works. 190. So one thing about using prop money that doesn't look like real money is that you can make any denomination you want. So I love the prop money that I see with the stickers and making it have a little personality. I love those. But I need a lot more different denominations because I want as much as possible in the bank. So that's done. So if you're interested in this, I can also custom make these if you want them certain colors, but I use them to be consistent. So I know what, if I see a pretty light pink, I know that's a 150 versus the gold, which is 500. They're all the same color for the denominations. So 120 is what is in car maintenance. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go on and put this in the bank because if we do anything with the car, it's usually on credit card or on our debit card. So I'd rather have this in the bank and I can transfer it electronically quickly. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's going in the bank and I have one $20 bill here. So 100 there. See how quick this process is? It's very fulfilling and it's quick. 150 or 120. Okay, Power Forever is a generator that we were interested in buying when we were going through that crazy time. And I think right now it's $100. We are not focused on that right now. So we should be good there. And then extra crib payment, again, I think that's just $100 and a placeholder right there. So that's in the bank right now, but we're not focused on making extra crib payments right now. We have a couple other priorities we're focused on. So look how it's already smaller. I need to do before and after, but that is way less. This wasn't closing before, so now I can make it close. So that was worth it. Let's do our low priority binder next. So in our low priority, let's see. We have spring break fun. Let's see what's in here. Right now I have only $15 in there. We went on spring break. We had a good time. It was also Mr. A's birthday during spring break. So we were able to use these funds to pay for things, and we did not have any credit card debt at the end of it. So it's pretty nice. So $15 remains in there, and that's fine. Christmas is actually a challenge that we're doing, so we're not holding money in this folder. It's actually in the challenge folder, so that's okay. Wedding day, we have a couple of bills in here. Let's see if we can consolidate at all. Oh yeah, so we have 150 in the bank already. And I have $75 in cash right now. So we are going to take this 50 and we're going to take these right here and are going to get a $200 bill placeholder. Fantastic. And then $25 in cash. So that works. Next one is Disney Adventure. I'm going to start focusing on this because I think we're going to try. So I don't know that if y'all were able to watch my last video, but I did get laid off. And because of that, we've postponed our European trip for a little while because God's going to be gracious. And I know that it all happens for a reason and I'll find an even better, awesome job. But until then, we're going to just focus on saving and postpone our European trip. In doing so, I do want to focus on Disney because we actually already have these tickets. I bought them before I even started the budgeting personally. So if we can swing Disney, it's just a matter of paying for things like our hotel and whatnot. So we can focus on that. So you might see me add a little bit more than my couple of dollars every cash stuffing at the end of the month to this folder. So in this folder, we have $50 in the bank, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I totally counted that wrong. So I have, I forgot my fingertip mixer. So I bought this from Black and Blue. If you are a subscriber of hers, she has a really big one. She sells the mini ones and she blings everything. She has a website, Making It Bling. So take a look at that. But this fingertip moisturizer helps me count the money faster. It slips through your fingers. So I'll put that right here. Okay, let's try this again. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So $33 in here. There's really not much. Well, I can do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we can swap this out for a 10. So So now we have a few less bills in there. And the 50 in the bank. So hopefully you'll see this envelope bulk up a little bit and we can start preparing for going to Disney that way. Outings with Bay. This still has money. I actually tried to save some money for us to do this for, this is our date night folder, but we were also bulking this up to go to Vegas and we didn't have to use it. So $250 is still in the bank, and then I have $25 here. So of course we will consolidate that to a $20 bill, and there's not much else we can do. So this will keep on. Okay, A's birthday. Let's see what's in here. So he has $135. So there's not really much I can do there. So that's it. Oh wait, I didn't take out everything. Oh, we can fix this with a 20. There we go. So 140. Was that right? Yes, $140. I forgot I took one out. Going back in there. And then B's birthday, Miss B's, is, let's see, there should be $650 in here. Again, we're not going to use this at her birthday like this, but it's just a means to save into this particular folder, but I might move some of this to her college fund. So $400 is in the bank. So let's see, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 there. So it's 250 and a 10. So 250, and then oh wait, 2, 4, 650. So let's see. So 5. Oh, not that big one. Let's see. I made a slightly small one to fit in the folder. Sorry. So let's see. How much are we doing? 2, 4, 650. Oh wait, I don't even need that guy. We have these. So 500 and 150 make 650. So 650. So we will put all of this in the bank. This in the bank. And not in the bank. And we should be, oh, and we don't need these anymore. So we are left with 660. Is that right? It said we should have 650 in here, and I have a $10 bill here. I'm gonna go back and re-watch this video, and I will fix that if I made a mistake, if that 10 belongs over there instead of here. But anyway, that is so much smaller in and of itself. I'm grateful. Let's go through our travel binder next, and let's see if we can consolidate any of that. Condense, I should say. So flights. So I do sell these folders on these ones in their trackers on Etsy. If you are planning on a trip and want to plan accordingly, we do have these trackers available. So the trackers aren't right because we had a big expense come up, and I had to, again, with me getting laid off, and there's a couple things that happened, but our transmission blew and we're outside of our warranty. Check your dates. If you have not, use this as my situation as a lesson learned. Go check your dates on your extended warranty on your car and make sure it's not close. If you need to renew or extend even further, do that. Don't fall victim like we did and have to come out of pocket. So most of the money that we saved in travel had to go to pay that bill, because we weren't going to put it on credit card. This is a want, that was a need. So we are having to build this back up, which is okay. I'd rather have had the money than not. So use me as a testimony. Go check your dates on your extended warranties on your car. Don't let them lapse like we did. So this folder right now has $300 in it, and this is the 3. Nothing's in the bank anymore. So these $200 anyway. Nope, 3. Just kidding. Is going to come in the form of 200 and one 100. Perfect. In the bank. Okay, hotel. It should have $205 in here. Nothing in the bank. We took it all out. So that's 150, 170, 190, 105. So, this $205. Keep the 5. Get $200 placeholders. So 200 is right here. 205. Voila. I have to update the trackers for all the stuff that we took out. I updated the written ones, but I didn't feel like coloring that day because I was really sad all the money was gone. So I'll go back and fix my trackers to correspond with the amount of money that it's in there. So this one should have 260. So $2 to $100, 20, 40, 60. Awesome. So we will do this. So $200 in the bank. So I'm going to do a 250 there. And then I'm going to take a 10 back. So that's 260. So that's that $60 there. So all of it is in the bank. Okay. Awesome. Dining out. Let's see what's in there. Okay. We have nothing in the bank and it should have 275. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 110, or 210, 230, 250, 270, 275. Is that what was supposed to be in here? I was trying to, yes, 275. And I'm really proud for counting in odds. So 150, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 250. So we'll take a 250 out, another one, and we'll put this in the bank. Voila. Attractions. It has $70, $80 in it. Yep, $80. So we'll put this, we'll get a 10 for, and this 50 can go in the bank. There we go. Awesome. So souvenirs is completely depleted because that was fully funded, so it was all in the bank. So I took all that out of this folder, so this is at 0 now. And our last one is miscellaneous, which has $100 in it, and I think that is in cash because we haven't done a bill swap lately. So that $100 is going to go in the bank, and I'll put a placeholder here. And we're done with our travel folder. Okay, let's do Miss B's folder first. And I made, I need to put these on Etsy for me to sell, but I made new folders for kids binders. So hopefully you like them and find a need for them. They will be, by the time I put this video up, on my Etsy shop. But these are folders for kids binders. And so my first one is showing friends some love. So Miss B has a lot of friends for birthday parties. Seems like every weekend we're at a couple of birthday parties. So this is meant to cash stuff for that, and paying for birthday gifts for any friend parties that come up. So she has a lot of ones. Remember, if you call, she had just her allowance and stuff. I had in just a regular zippered envelope, but now that I made these, I kind of divvied it up the way it should be, and I'm going to consolidate this now. So we're going to have some work on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that's $30 and 2. So we're going to put this here and take a 10, 20 and a 10 and have this $2 here. way smaller. Mommy I Want. So I don't know about y'all with kids, but my daughter or any aunties or uncles, because my nephews do it too, they always say, Auntie Kimmy or Mommy, I want this. Can I get this? And I'm always like, well, I didn't budget for it. And it's usually something big and lavish. So I never budget for it. So now we're budgeting for it. So I just want to clarify that Bridgie's allowance isn't going to necessarily go into this stuff. Maybe in the Mommy I Want, because if they want it, she wants the toy, she needs to earn it. But some of these folders are for me to stuff, not her. And as things comes up, we can create more, categories, but I was trying to leave them very generic, very broad, so she can contribute her allowance to, I mean, she's not going to cash stuff something fully with the allowance I give her, so I can contribute and help her get to that if she wants to, like a particular toy or something. So this is 140. Let's count the ones. All of this is ones, so let's count this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45. So I'm going to take this out in 20 just so I can see it. So this is 40. So I'm able to see how I can consolidate. Gotta visualize. Okay, so this is 685. 185 is what's in this folder now. So let's see. Let's put 100 in the bank for sure. And then I want to put 50 in the bank as well. So I'm going to do this. So just so you can see, I took it back out. So that's the same. And then I'm actually going to put this in the bank and get a 50, a 150. Actually, that's upside down. So 150, let's get one of those. And this needs to go in the bank as well. Starting to rain, how beautiful. Okay, so 150, 70, 85. So we're still in the same position. I think that's good, right? That's good. Okay. And I'm okay with that because I want to keep a little cash. So if she wants to get something like a corner store, I can just keep the cash and not have to use my debit card to pay myself back. So Miss B's Day Out. So if you do order this, this will be generic like Kids Day Out or something, but because I made it for her, I personalized it. So if you want it personalized, I can do that. But generally, it'll just say Kids Day Out. I just wanted to make sure that I had some money if we wanted to, she had a day off, like she has a snow day that we didn't have to take, so she has a free day coming out, so we'll do something with her, and we would use this money to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So $20 there. Let's see if we can find a crispier 20 to keep. Makes it easier to count. They're a little crisper. That looks nicer. Okay. And the 5, to be honest. Let's do it. Okay. So $25 going in the folder. The rest of it in the bank. Actually, nothing on that one's going in the bank. So uniforms. Let's see. This is something we definitely need to bulk up on because she's going to need everything. Shoes, uniforms, everything coming in the fall. So I'm glad the season's over and we already bought her some summer clothes for summer camp. So we're really just focusing on next year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25. And her uniforms, like everybody else, her uniforms are really expensive. So we will be bulking this particular folder up during the summer. God willing, I have a job. Extracurricular activities. So I know, I put a space there. I was going to put a little heart and cover it up, pretend it was on purpose. It was a happy mistake or a purposeful mistake, but it's not. I just was typing and somehow my finger hit that space bar and I just didn't correct it. So it says extra curricular activities instead of extracurricular activities. I'll fix that. But yeah, so this is for all of the sports and stuff that she does, and she needs to buy little things or be the person who brings the snacks or something like that. All of that will come out of this folder. So we're going to start bulking this one up as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So $40 there. A lot of ones. So we're just going to take it that way and put it right here. So now look at that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I also now have room to actually put more folders because there's a couple more that I wanted to make, but I was like, I can't fit that. But now I see that I can. It just went too long on okay, or cash condensing. Here we go. Let's go into the big honker chonker. This one is full, and I can't wait to consolidate it. So I took this one out of Miss B's binder, and now it's in mine, and I'm going to start going back to doing my dollar savings challenge as well. And I will give her bigger allowances that are probably bigger denominations, like 5, or more than just ones, just so we can bulk up some of those ones that I have now. So $50 savings challenge. I haven't put any cash in there. $5 savings challenge. I think has a few in there. So let's go and consolidate that if we can. So that's $50, so that works. So let's put this in the bank. Oh wait, I forgot, because I should have made note of high priority and low priority, but I'm thinking about it now. So I'm gonna actually remember what I am putting in. Let's see. I'm just going to leave this here for now, and I'll count it and put it over there. But I just want to know what I am putting from my savings, because it's a different... Sofi has this functionality called vaults. And in the vaults, I can make it mimic my folders. And because I can do that, I want to know how much of my deposit that's going into the bank needs to go to this vault versus that vault versus that vault. I can figure those two out. This one, or rewatch the video, but now that I'm thinking about it, I can just put this over here real quick and count this, and then I'll put it over there. Yeah, makes sense. So $50 went in here with a placeholder. Actually, let's see what these placeholders, because I can actually probably consult. So that's $300. What am I doing? So let's do a 200 and a 100. So get rid of a couple of these. Okay, so $300 going in prop money in this folder, rest in the bank. Okay, back on track. So the $20 savings has a couple of dollar bills in there, I see. Let's see. So 60 and 100. So what I'm gonna do is actually take, so here's 50, 60. I'm gonna put these 20s in the bank. Just that much more going in the bank. Oh my goodness. This needs to come over here. This isn't gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna watch this video back and I will make note of how much I am putting over here from each folder. There we go. Okay, so 150, 60. We're on track. Okay, so $100 savings. I know I didn't put any cash in there, so that has the placeholder already. And then these are the honker chonkers. So 52-week challenge. So these are all of our savings challenge folders here. We're doing Taylor Budget's Ultimate Savings Challenge book, volume 2. And so these all are the savings trackers, or sorry, the envelopes that correspond to those in the binder. I sell these on Etsy as well. And we're actively working on 4 of them. And when we finish those 4, we'll add more savings challenges. But these are our savings challenges going on right now. So we have 150 already in the bank, and we have a lot to count here because savings challenges make you really focus on saving a lot of money. So I love doing them, and they're just fun. So this is a good process because most of this should be in the bank already, and I have not made time to do this until now. So 100, 200, so that's going in the bank. 300, so let's put that to the side. 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So I'm going to say 400. So that's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 500. 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 45. So this is $51. $51. So I'm going to go on and... totally just dropped all that cash. I think I got it. Okay, so I knocked the camera, I'm sorry. So $50 here is I'm just gonna grab one of these just to make it easier to count, and then we'll consolidate where we can. So this $2 bill is gonna have to go in the back of the ones. And then the 10. Okay. So, and then this was $500 here. So we're going to take this and this for now to mimic all of this. Hopefully my crazy process makes sense. Counting process anyway. Okay. Okay, so what are we working with in prop money that we can consolidate? So this is 5, 6, and 7. So let's at least take this and put that there and get a $100 bill. Oh. Actually, what am I thinking? There we go. $700, 701. Perfect. We are definitely consolidated on that one now. So $700 in the bank, and we have $1 in counting. The next one we are doing is Save and Double. Save and Double has $50 in the bank right now. Let's count this. $200 there. 300, 400, so 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So that's 500. So 500. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So let's do what we just did. 5 and... They're getting out of order. 100. So let me put this in the bank. Let's bring it all upside down, aren't I? It's okay. You know me. I'm gonna go back and clean this all up. So another $200 bill, and these are all ones. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So 650 and $10. So 660. I told you, we've only been doing these challenges since the beginning of the year. So be amazed, because I am. Sorry, drink some water. 'Tis the Season is our next one. This is our Christmas savings. So like I said before, we're not actually saving in our Christmas folder on the low priority. We're actually saving it here. So this is our Christmas. So $200 is in the bank already. And in our hands, we have $500 right there. So I'm just going to go on and put that and grab that. So there's another 100, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's $200. So we'll take out another 200. So that's 900 and 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go, 25. So 7, 8, 9, 25. We are doing really well for Christmas. Very excited that we're able to put that away. And the last one that we're doing is Honeycomb Challenge. And so I folded this because it is a star note. Can you all see that? I'm going to do a thing on star notes and why we look at them and why we save them, why I get excited. But that's another video to come. So we have $100 in the bank for Honeycomb, and let's see what we have in our hands. So 1, 2, 3. So 300. I'm going to take it out in this real quick, and I know I'm going to replace it, but just so we can count easily. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's 200, another 200. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So definitely doing, so that's 40, 50. We'll keep this and put the, so that's 30, 40, 50, yeah, $50. There, and we have 30. Okay, let's see how we consolidate this. It's 100, 300, and 3, that's 6. So let's do 5 and a 1. $600, right? 3, 4, and 3 makes 7. Wait, hold on. So that's 3 plus 350. Yeah, so, hello. Not 350, 300. Okay, I can count. Okay, so 700 there, and then all that's going in the bank. So $730 right here. Fantastic. Woo! I can close this binder again. That's exciting. Back to being thin. Okay, so let's put this and organize this. And we have, I think, one more folder to go through. And just to make sure, I'm not sure that we can consolidate in it. Actually, 2 more, both of which are relatively new. So we'll see if we can consolidate anything in there. I haven't really cached stuff in them yet, only a little bit. So we'll see. So this is my star note. I'm not putting it in there. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to put it back right here until I can give it to Mr. A. He's the one that holds on to those. So, okay, so we went through that one, went through that one, went through that one, those 2. So these are my 2 relatively new ones. So, and again, I haven't posted them on the Etsy yet, so you'll be the first to see. This is my holiday binder now. And we're going to start saving for the different holidays of the year. And so we'll go through them real quick. So Valentine's is my first one. I don't have anything in there yet, but this is my Valentine's folder. And then this is Easter, one of my favorite holidays. I love Resurrection Day. I love the way our church does it. They do butterfly releases instead of Easter egg hunts to signify the whole caterpillar to a cocoon and emerging as a butterfly, something extraordinary. So that's, if you see, I have butterflies on the back of my folders, my personal ones that I make for myself, because I love butterflies because of that significance. This is my summer folder. We do a lot of at the pool. My parents have a pool, so we do a lot of pool things. We have friends over almost every weekend doing fun pool things or just relaxing. We order pizza or something like that. This is meant to start supplying that and saving for that. So we're not coming out of pocket like a random $100 every weekend and not know where it's going. So that's what that folder's for. 4th of July, Halloween, Thanksgiving, I haven't finished organizing that yet, but I have that, and there's nothing to consolidate there. Christmas, of course. Again, we're doing it the challenge, so it's not over here right now. And then New Year's Eve, if we do anything for New Year's Eve, New Year's party, birthday parties. So this is more for general, like, so if I have a friend that has a birthday, or we need extra funds for our birthdays if we don't have money in there, for example, we'll pull from here. But this is more for like friends and family, birthdays, if we go to celebrate, anything like that. We're kind of saving and making sure we can buy gift cards or whatever and not come out of pocket. Again, you need to know where every dollar goes, and it has a purpose. We're giving it a purpose because this does come up, and we want to be prepared for any random birthday gifts or celebrations that we may go to that wasn't planned. Father's Day, Mother's Day, Grandpa's days, grandparents' days. We're saving for that. And so, again, I just started saving for these things, so there's not that much in here. So nothing to consolidate. And then lastly is family gatherings. We do a lot of family gatherings, just whether we go to our parents' house or we go over some aunts and uncles, or friends of family friends, and kind of just go, we can join our money to do dinner that night if we just have game night or something. If we do that, then we'll pull from this folder. So this is our celebration folder, and nothing to consolidate there, but now you see that. I will post it and be a little bit more marketing when I finish it and get Thanksgiving together. And then this one is actually on sale right now on Etsy. This is kind of what I'm pushing right now because it's awesome. Not because of what it is, but what it stands for. It's a self-care binder for all the ladies out there. So aunties, uncles, grandmothers, aunties, cousins, grandmothers, mothers, teachers, anything. Instead of giving them something that kind of will deteriorate in 5 seconds, this is a good way to get them focused on themselves. So it's a budgeting binder, and you get the binder itself with it. So it's nice little cute little glitter PVC binder with the rose gold hardware. And in here you'll also get these folders. So staycation, so I'm doing it for myself, right? Practice what I teach. If you notice in all the videos up until this point, nothing's been for me personally. I did one for Mr. A, and I have stuff for obviously Miss B, but nothing for me. So this is my first attempt at saving for me. So staycation, I've always wanted to take one. I haven't really done one since I had the babes. So I am really looking forward to doing a staycation. So staycation, let's see if we can consolidate. We can. We'll put this, actually, I'm going to take a smaller bill, but I'm not going to put it in the bank quite yet. I'll explain later about that, but this folder is going to keep the cash, but I'm going to make it a smaller bill for sure. So $50 in staycation. And this is the tracker for it. Beauty has some moolah in it. Let's see, $93. Nice. There's nothing we can consolidate really on this, so this is gonna have to stay as is for now. And then I'm thinking as I do this, $20, we're gonna change this to a 20. There. Indulgent meal. Luxury goods is misspelled. I know, don't ping me, don't comment about it. I know it's misspelled. Just forgive me. But luxury goods, and it probably will stay misspelled because I'm not redoing that folder. I'm not wasting that cardstock. It's so beautiful. Isn't that beautiful with the gold accents? Love it. So we'll just replace this with this. Luxury goods, $20. Events is for any outings that I want to do. And let's see, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are sequential twos. I'm not getting rid of those. These are going to have to stay for a little bit. So events there, shopping, I have... We'll replace this with a $20 bill. So I actually need to buy a wedding guest dress. And I found one. So I need to bulk up on this folder so I can go buy it. And then just because, and you know, ladies, that we need just because folders. And there's nothing in there right now, but just because, you know. So what is the thing? When you know, you know. Put that up there. When you know, you know. So staycation consolidated. This is our family budget thing, family savings that funds our sinking funds at the end of the month. So we will be doing another video here shortly that does cash stuffing for the last week. We are going to put all of this in the bank. I don't even want to count this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we will count it and I will post a separate video with how much we saved, but I will stack it just to show for a dramatic effect. How much money we pulled out of all these folders for cash. Look at that. That's all $100 bills. I will count this just because I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $1,900, y'all. That's what that looks like. And I'm not flossing. What I'm doing is showing you that you can do this too. This is a process that anybody can do. And you can consolidate your cash whenever you want. I suggest you do it way quicker than when I do. Please like, subscribe. And this is what I want to challenge you. If you've made it to the end of this video, can you please do me 2 favors? 1, put a comment, whatever emoji you want. Just put a comment at the bottom, or just if you have a question, comment. Or if you don't have any comments, just put the emoji at the bottom so I know you made it to the end. Please do that for me. The second thing that I am asking you to do is share this video. There's a button down there at the bottom, right below the video screen, that says share. Can you please share this video and show others that I exist? I really do want to help and pay things forward. In order to do that, it's all kind of virtual word of mouth. So please share my video and let other people become aware of what I'm doing, and let them join the party and let them start learning too. If we are all savvy, imagine what this world will be like. Hopefully I'll catch you on my next video. So until then, I will say have a great day, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.